I was talking to my neighbor George last week. He just turned 82, and he told me something that made me stop in my tracks. He said, "This daily walk of mine isn't just exercise, it's my fountain of youth." Now George may not be a scientist, but he's absolutely right. Research shows that seniors who walk just 30 minutes a day can add years to their lives. And today, I want to share with you for surprising reasons, why something as simple as putting one foot in front of the other can be so powerful after 70. First, let's talk about your heart. Walking strengthens this vital muscle more gently than running, but just as effectively over time. A study from Harvard Medical School found that regular walkers over 70 had 40% fewer heart attacks than their sedentary peers. That's because walking improves circulation without putting stressful strain on your joints. My friend Martha started with just 10 minutes around her backyard after her bypass surgery. Now she does 2 miles before breakfast. The second benefit might surprise you. Walking literally helps grow your brain. When you walk, you increase blood flow to your brain by up to 15%, which helps create new connections between brain cells. This means better memory, sharper thinking, and even reduced risk of dementia. I've seen this with my own walking group. We solve crossword puzzles together while we walk, and let me tell you, we're getting better with age. Now, these first 2 benefits alone would be remarkable, but wait until you hear what walking does for your joints and mood. And that's exactly what we'll explore next. Now, where were we? Yes, we've seen how walking keeps your heart strong and your mind sharp, but here's something most people don't realize about their joints. That stiffness you feel in the morning, walking is actually the best medicine for it. You see, when we move, our joints produce this wonderful lubricant called synovial fluid. It's like nature's WD-40 for your knees and hips. I'll never forget my friend Edna, who complained her knees were too bad for walking. Her doctor told her, "Edna, it's not that your knees are too bad to walk, it's that you're not walking enough to help your knees." She started with just 5 minutes to her mailbox and back. Now, she does laps around the supermarket parking lot before shopping. But here's the most beautiful benefit of all, what walking does for your spirit. There's actual science behind why a daily stroll makes you happier. When you walk, your body releases these wonderful chemicals called endorphins, nature's antidepressants. And it's not just the biochemistry. There's something magical about being outdoors, seeing the seasons change, maybe chatting with neighbors along the way. Just last week, I met a viewer named Carl at the park who told me, "This walking habit saved me after I lost my wife. It gave me a reason to get dressed every morning." That's the power we're talking about, not just adding years to your life, but life to your years. Now, you might be thinking, this all sounds great, but how do I actually make walking stick as a daily habit? Well, that's exactly what we'll cover next. So we've covered the incredible benefits: stronger heart, sharper mind, happier joints, and brighter mood. But here's the million-dollar question. How do you make walking stick when life gets busy or the weather turns bad? First, think small. Forget those 10,000-step goals. Start with what feels comfortable. Even 5 minutes counts, my rule. Just put on your walking shoes. Once they're on, you'll naturally want to take a few steps, and before you know it, you'll be moving. Second, make it social. Find a walking buddy or join a senior walking group. When Margaret from our community started our Sunrise Strollers Club, we had 3 members. Now we've got 27. The accountability and laughter make the miles fly by. For rainy days, walk the mall or do laps around your living room during TV commercials. I've got a 92-year-old viewer who walks in place during her favorite game shows. She calls it her commercial exercise. Here's what I want you to remember. Every step is a gift to your future self. Not just more years, but more vibrant, joyful years. So lace up those shoes, step outside, and let's walk our way to a longer, happier life together. Now I'd love to hear, what's your favorite walking spot or trick to stay motivated? Share in the comments. And if you found this helpful, be sure to subscribe for more simple ways to thrive after 70. Happy walking, my friends.